Phrygia. The name whispers of a time long past. It speaks of a kingdom shrouded in myth and mystery. Nestled in the heart of Anatolia, Phrygia was a land of rolling hills and fertile valleys. It was a place where history and myth intertwined. The Phrygians were a people of skill and artistry. They left behind a legacy of gold, music, and enduring stories. Phrygia's story is one of powerful kings and skilled artisans. It is a story of gods and monsters, of triumphs and tragedies. The legacy of Phrygia continues to echo through the ages, captivating our imaginations. The Phrygians emerged from the shadows of history in the 8th century BC. They were a distinct branch of the Indo-European family. They migrated from southeastern Europe, possibly through the Balkans. The Phrygians established a powerful kingdom in Anatolia. They challenged the dominance of their neighbors, the Hittites. The Phrygians were known for their equestrian skills. They were renowned for their bronze working and weaving. They established trade routes, spreading their culture and influence. The Phrygian language, closely related to Greek, became widespread. It was a testament to their cultural impact on the region. At the heart of the Phrygian kingdom lay Gordion. This magnificent city, strategically located on a major trade route, served as their capital. Gordion was a symbol of Phrygian power and prosperity. It boasted impressive fortifications, grand palaces, and bustling markets. Today, the ruins of Gordion stand as a testament to the grandeur of this ancient city. Archaeological excavations have unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts. These artifacts provide invaluable insights into Phrygian daily life, their artistry, and their beliefs. The royal tombs, particularly the massive tomb of King Midas, have yielded exquisite gold artifacts, intricately woven textiles, and elaborate furniture, showcasing the exceptional craftsmanship of the Phrygians. No figure looms larger in Phrygian mythology than King Midas. He is a figure forever linked to gold and tragedy. Historical records confirm Midas as a real Phrygian king. However, it is the myths that truly capture the imagination. The most famous myth tells of Midas' wish for the golden touch. Granted by the god Dionysus, this gift turned everything Midas touched into gold. At first it seemed like a blessing, but soon Midas realized the true cost of his desire. He was unable to eat or drink, as even food and wine turned to gold in his hands. Desperate, Midas pleaded with Dionysus to reverse the curse. The god took pity on him, but the experience left Midas forever changed. He was a man haunted by the consequences of his greed. The Phrygians were renowned for their music. It was an integral part of their culture and religious ceremonies. Phrygian music was known for its use of the flute, particularly a type of flute called the aulos. The aulos, often played in pairs, produced a haunting and melancholic sound. Phrygian melodies and rhythms found their way into Greek culture. This influence is evident in Greek tragedies, where Phrygian musical modes were used to evoke emotions of sorrow and lamentation. The most famous example is the Phrygian mode, a musical scale that continues to influence Western music to this day. Cybele, the mother goddess. The Phrygians worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses. At the center of their religious beliefs was Cybele, the great mother goddess. Cybele embodied the fertility of the earth, the power of nature, and the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. She was often depicted with lions, symbols of her power and dominion over nature. The worship of Cybele was characterized by ecstatic rituals and frenzied dances, often accompanied by the music of flutes and drums. Her priests, known as the Galli, played a significant role in her worship. They were easily recognizable by their distinctive attire and ecstatic rituals. The cult of Cybele spread beyond Phrygia, influencing religious practices in Greece and Rome. The fall of a kingdom. Despite their cultural achievements, the Phrygian kingdom faced numerous threats. In the 7th century BC, A powerful nomadic people known as the Cimmerians invaded Anatolia. The Cimmerians, known for their equestrian skills and ruthlessness, wreaked havoc across the region. They sacked Gordion, bringing the Phrygian Golden Age to a dramatic end. The Phrygian kingdom, weakened and vulnerable, was unable to withstand the Cimmerian onslaught. Gordion, once a symbol of Phrygian might, fell into ruin. The once powerful kingdom became a vassal state. It was absorbed into the Lydian Empire. The Gordian Knot, a legacy in threads. One of the most enduring legends associated with Phrygia is the story of the Gordian Knot. Legend has it that Gordius, a Phrygian farmer, became king after an oracle declared that the next man to enter the city in an ox cart would rule the land. Gordius, arriving in his humble cart, tied the yoke to a post with an intricate knot. The knot was so complex that no one could untie it. An oracle declared that whoever unraveled the Gordian knot would become the ruler of all Asia. Centuries later, Alexander the Great, during his conquests, encountered the Gordian knot. Unable to untie it by conventional means, Alexander famously sliced through the knot with his sword. This act was seen as a fulfillment of the prophecy, albeit in a rather unorthodox manner. To this day, the phrase "cutting the Gordian knot" refers to solving a seemingly impossible problem with bold and decisive action. Echoes of Phrygia. Despite their kingdom's fall, the Phrygian culture did not vanish entirely. Their artistic traditions, particularly in weaving and metalwork, continued to flourish under foreign rule. The Phrygian language, though eventually replaced by Greek, lingered for centuries. It was a testament to their enduring cultural influence. The echoes of Phrygian music resonated in Greek theatres and beyond. The worship of Cybele spread far and wide, adopted and adapted by other cultures. The Phrygian legacy, woven into the tapestry of history, reminds us of the enduring power of culture, art and storytelling. Their myths and legends continue to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the timeless human experiences of love, loss, ambition, and the search for meaning in a world full of mystery.